Good morning, Mr. Wallace. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
We're here today because money.
Of course.
Okay, money, uncollected funds.
Right.
I heard that you are one of the biggest, recipients. Is it true, Andrew?
It's true, but I don't think I'm the biggest. I'm praying that I am the biggest one. There is somebody out there with uncollected funds of $8 million.
One person?
One person of $8 million. So I put in mine. I saw all the things that's in there, and I'm hoping that I'm the one person.
Now, it's one person or it's an organization? Do we know, is that being determined?
We're not sure, but what I got from the controller from Senator Bailey was that it's under one person. So that's a big thing.
Now, Andrew, how does if anyone wants to find out if they are the recipient,
right? How
would they go around? How would they go about it?
Well, you can go to the website. I don't have the exact website name, but you can always call Senator Bailey's office or come by the Dole Center here in Mount Vernon, and they'll actually help you walk through the steps and help you look up everything to see if your name qualifies or if you're owed anything. So it's best that if you don't have a computer or you're not sure and stuff, just come to the Dole Center and just go to Senator Bailey's office, and they're right there to make sure that they walk you through the process and help you with it and check. So
there is a huge range of how much each individual can collect, right? You can go for a few dollars to up to $8 million.
Exactly.
You can exactly. Go. Now, for how long this has been going on? This, the fund. Is there a time frame that they're looking at, or
no? Well, what it is when organizations have money and they can't find a person, they're supposed to send it over to the state controller fund, and then usually when they send it to the state, there's a lot of people that don't really realize that they're owed money, so they never even look. So that money sits there, and in this section, we're owed, I think, $123 million in just this district alone. Mount Vernon has over $20 million of uncollected funds here in this community. So we want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to get that money back, so they can spend it in the community. There's probably some people that can use that money desperately.
Right. But my question is there a time frame? They're looking to uncollected funds from this year to this year, or it's for whatever?
Well, it's for whatever. There's no time frame on when you can get it or you get it that I know about, or losing the money. So I just tell everybody, if there's money that can possibly be owed to you, I think it's best that you go run over to the Dole Center now and just go look it up.
So there is no reason not to look. The worst thing that can happen is you have no money.
Right. Well, the worst thing that can happen is you leave with what you came in with.
That's right.
But the advantage is that you can possibly leave with a lot more. So that's good, and just having the information is a great start right there.
Now, Andrew, last question. What about your political future? Anything on the plates that you want to share with us, with the people that will be watching you?
Well, I really just look at what I'm doing now. I'm focused on today, and I take each day one step at a time. So I haven't thought about future stuff. I'm just looking at making sure that I do the job for the people day by day, and whatever happens, whatever comes up, I just go from there.
How did I knew that you were going to give me that answer? How? But seriously, nothing.
Okay. Well, nothing as of yet. I'm still here. I did 2 years. I have 2 more years to even think about what I want to do. But right now, I'm happy with what I'm doing right now, and I'm seeing a lot of changes that I'm able to help a lot of people. So like I said, I'll just take it day by day and see what happens.
Fair.
It's a good question to ask me next year.
I will. Now, anything that you are specifically working on right now, priorities that you want to?
Yeah, well, we just passed in Mount Vernon. We put together the CCRB, which is the Civil Complaint Review Board, which now has some oversight over the police departments. So this is a good thing, because a lot of people who have run-ins with the police are afraid and have no place to turn. Now they have a complaint review board that they can go, that has some teeth in it, that can address the situations for misconduct with the police. So I'm happy. We've been working on it for about a year. and Councilman Edwards, who is no longer with us, also spearheaded this along with myself and some others. And this is it's a much needed tool. So that's one thing I'm still working on, where we're coming up to vote, I think Friday, on the term limits. We're also working on a lot of different things regarding parking signs and quality of life issues. So these things are wonderful. We got a lot of good things coming up for the community.
Social justice, I think it's one of the utmost important things nowadays.
Of course.
An independent board that deals with those things, I think, are extremely important. Hopefully you'll be successful.
Yeah, well, we gave it subpoena power and a lot of power to make sure that it can get answers that it want to get. You know, so right now this is a good idea that we put together, and people can now pick up the applications at the clerk office, at the library, wherever they want to pick up this, or they could even call in, or they can go online anonymously and put in their complaint, and we'll address their complaints. And, you know, I won't sit on it because it's a civilian complaint review board, so it'll be made up by people in the community who is going to be sitting on that board.
Mr. Wallace, always, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
All right.